This is how I would learn dropshipping if I could start over from scratch. For context, I built a dropshipping store from zero to $177,000 in just 39 days, which allowed me to drop out of law school. And since then, my store has done over $6 million in sales in under 2 years. And I've also helped over 100 people make their first $1,000 in sales online. So it's fair to say I know a thing or two about how to do this. And if I could start from complete scratch, this is the exact process that I would follow. So there's 7 steps that we're going to cover today, and each one is just as important as the other one. So first things first is low ticket dropshipping versus high ticket. When I got started in e-commerce, I tried low ticket dropshipping, and that's where you sell low price products off AliExpress, usually junk quality. And I tried 13 stores selling this. I sold every cringy product you can imagine: dog leashes, lava lamps, pet carriers, all from AliExpress, and every single one of those 13 stores failed. And it wasn't until I found high ticket dropshipping, what I call the authorized retailer model, where I finally found success and built that store to $177,000 in just my 39 days. But the gist of this business model is we partner with US-based suppliers that people are already familiar with, that have well-respected brand names that have been around for 30, 40, 50 years. We partner with them, we become online authorized retailers for their products, and we target products that cost over $1,000, $2,000, $3,000+. So when we make a sale, we can make thousands of dollars profit per order. If you sell 1,000 items for $10, you have to deal with 1,000 customers, you have potential for chargebacks, you have to ship 1,000 orders. It's just a huge pain where you can sell one $10,000 item and deal with one customer and really give them an amazing experience. So it wasn't until I started selling expensive products online where I can make a whole bunch of profit in one order that I had success. So the first things first is we need to set up a business. This is not just like pop up a store and run ads. Like, you're actually creating a real business. You're gonna have real supplier relationships. All you need to do is go to Zen Business right here, and you can make a company in like one day. It costs like $100 or $200. And if you're actually serious about building a business and changing your life, $100 or $200 should not be a huge ask. The second thing you're going to do is going to create a bank account. So I recommend Mercury. It's an excellent bank. You get your transfers in like one day. You get $5 million of insurance. So bank run happens, you're all good, you're covered. And you can really do some cool things, like you can automate your accounting where like when money goes into the account, it will divide it for you into separate accounts. So I highly recommend Mercury, LLC, bank account. That's really all you need. Step 2 is picking your niche. The easiest way to pick your niche is just to go to ChatGPT, and all you really need to say to it is, tell me a list of high ticket drop shipping products that cost over $3,000. Focus on home related ones. You can change up the prompt if you want to. And then there's 2 things that we want to check to verify that these are actually good products. So you can pick whatever one that it gives you. I'm just going to use fireplaces for the purposes of this example. So step number 1 is we want to go to Google Shopping, and we want to actually verify that this is usually sold online for over $3,000. What we want to check is just put the minimum here on Google Shopping, put minimum 3,000, and just see, are there fireplaces sold for over that? And we can clearly see there's lots that are. The second thing we want to check is if there's at least 30,000 people per month searching for those products. So I use a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs is paid, but there are other versions of this like SEMrush, Ubersuggest, Moz that all have free trials that you can check this for free. And you can see there's 82,000 searches per month for fireplaces, which more than satisfies the 30,000. So now that we have a business set up and we found a niche, the next step is to find the top suppliers in that niche. So again, you can head over to ChatGPT, and we want to find the top suppliers in terms of branded demand. And that means the suppliers with the most number of people per month searching for them. Because when we run our ads later on, which we'll get to, we want to target people searching for the brands that we're already selling. So if I type in ChatGPT, tell me the top fireplace brands in the USA based upon branded search demand. And then we want to make a spreadsheet, and we want to put all these fireplaces that it's going to give us into that list. The next place we want to look is where we type buy fireplace online. If we scroll down, we want to find sellers that have the product type in the name. So for example, US fireplace. Fireplace is in the store name. So we want to go to there, and we want to open the store, and then we want to find brands on these stores. ChatGPT is doing work for us right here. It's giving us a whole bunch of really good fireplace brands that a lot of people are familiar with. Then we want to go to these websites, and we want to essentially go to any of these pages. So this is electric fireplaces. If we scroll down, you'll find a section that says manufacturers. So what we'd want to do is add all of these to our list as well. Another thing you can do that's really cool is you can take this URL and you can plug this in a tool called Shop Hunter, and it will tell you roughly how much revenue they're doing per month. So then you know, if you go to the store and you take these brands, this is a store that's having a lot of success. So we'd have all the ones from ChatGPT, and we'd have all the ones from this store, as well as when you go to these other stores, that's just one. To this point, we have the business set up, we've picked a niche, and we have all the top suppliers in that niche. Step 4 is to create a Shopify store. So head over to Shopify. They have an app store. Essentially what this is it'll give you a whole bunch of fill in the blank website templates that you can create a beautiful looking website in just like 3 or 4 hours. And to do this on hyperspeed, you can connect an app called Replo. What this will do is allow you to mirror multi-million-dollar brand stores in a matter of just like a minute or two, which is absolutely insane. So after you have a demo store built, we're not gonna have any suppliers closed yet. So at this stage, we want to put just some demo products using a ChatGPT description, ChatGPT title, just so when we reach out to brands, we have some products in our store to say like, hey, this is our demo store. This is what things are going to look like. Then you can use Canva to make a pitch deck. What you want to do is introduce yourself, introduce your store, and just kind of lay out your marketing plan using Google, Bing, Facebook, remarketing lists, everything like that to the brand, and kind of tell them why they should let you sell their stuff. I also found this tool called Beautiful.ai. It will make like essentially AI presentation makers for you all on autopilot. So at this stage, you set up your website, you start reaching out to brands. You want to close at least 3. Once you close 3, you want to start running ads to those brands. And I recommend use a structure called the waterfall. What the waterfall structure means is when we type in a product on Google, just for example, if I was selling the Dimplex Revolution 36-inch right here, we want to show up for people searching for these exact product types. So when I type this in, we want to be the ones that show up right up here, like this electric fireplace depot is. So they're doing a good job with their ads. And people aren't always going to buy the first time they click your ads. What we want to do is we want to target cold audiences, people who haven't been to our website before, of these people searching specific products. Then when they click the website, we want them to put them in a remarketing list. So then we can follow them around the internet on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, TikTok, everywhere they could go. We want to show them the exact product that they were searching for. And we do that using remarketing. So cold audiences of people searching for specific products, put them in a remarketing list, and then follow them around everywhere on the internet. And if you want my exact strategy, this is how you can get it. You go to my Instagram at ecomwithbrooke and comment Google on any one of my posts, and I will DM you my exact waterfall strategy to show you exactly how to set this whole thing up. So after we're running ads to our first 3 to 5 brands, the way to scale is we want to add more brands. We want to add more ads to those brands that are super optimized. And then over time, we want to build up SEO organic traffic, and we want to build up our email list. Because if we get SEO visitors for free and we get a big email list, we can make sales for free without paying ads to acquire them. And that's how we build a moat around our store. The store that can get free visitors using email and SEO is always going to win. So we want to start with getting sales with our super optimized ads, and then over time build up our free visitors using SEO and our email list to get more and more zero cost to acquire sales. And that is exactly how I would learn dropshipping if I was starting from scratch as a complete beginner. Obviously, this is just a short video. It's hard for me to go in depth on this. So I put together a completely free 2-hour presentation where I go in depth and show you exactly how to copy and paste this system. Click the link below this video for the free training. And if you want access to my completely free Google Ads training, go to my Instagram at ecomwithbrooke and comment Google. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Cheers.